friends, it's Valerie. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I would love if you'd hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. And don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below because it really does help my channel. So today's video is just going to be a casual video of showing you a few things we ate for football. We love football in this household. We are huge Dallas Cowboys fans. If you root for a team, leave a comment down below letting me know who you root for, who your family roots for. I always find so much fun in hanging out with friends and family watching football. It's just us today, so we're going to be making a dip that is a pretty good crowd pleaser, but it will just be us that are having it just because I want to share it with you guys. Really simple, 3 ingredients, and it is delicious. And then a small charcuterie board that's just like a little bit football themed. It's going to be small, just like I said, it's just the two of us. We don't need a bunch of things for just us. And I'm also going to make a drink, and I'm going to be using this Michi Loco's OG Loco mix. This stuff is delicious. I've tried it. These are from my friends over at Jerked Out Jerky. They sell more things than that though. They make jerky, obviously. Like this here, the street taco is a delicious flavor, but they have such tender and delicious jerky if you want to check them out on that. They also sell like candy and nuts that are like coated with like chamoy and stuff like that. If you're interested in that, check them out. I will leave everything in the description box down below, and let's just get to this. For this super yummy dip, you just need these 3 ingredients, which is an 8-ounce block of cream cheese, a can of chili with beans, and some cheddar cheese. I have this Mexican style, so that's what I'm going to be using. And you're just going to take a small baking dish. I'm using a pie pan here. And you're going to press that 8 ounces of cream cheese on the bottom using the back of a spoon or whatever works best for you. Just get it down there in a nice kind of even layer. I let it soften just a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour on that can of chili. Now, you don't have to use the one with beans. You could just use the straight chili. I do like the beans in that. I really think it adds something to this dip. So that's what I'm using here. I'm going to spread that nice even layer on top of that cream cheese and then add your cheese. And like I said, I'm using Mexican blend here just because it's what I have. And you'll want at least about a cup. And just put that on there. I will leave a link to a recipe in the description box down below that will kind of give you measurements for this. I'm just eyeing it on the cheese that I want to use. And then you're going to bake that in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. That's what it looks like, nice and melty and bubbly and just absolutely delicious. You can normally serve this with some Frito scoops. I just didn't have any, so I pulled out some Tostitos scoops, so any tortilla chip, and then I thought Ruffles kind of sounded good with this, and wow, that was actually my favorite way having it is with the Ruffles. It's really, really good. This dip in general is delicious, but those Ruffles really took it to the next level. And it is such a crowd pleaser, but so simple, easy, and quick to throw together, which is what I love. For this charcuterie board, I wanted to stick with kind of like a football theme. So I am making like a just sub sandwich. I'm going to cut them into some smaller like bite-sized sandwiches later. But I'm just going to make those to my liking and with whatever I have on hand. So I had a piece of this French bread. I'm adding some mayonnaise. If you don't want to add your condiments because you're going to have company over, you can always like leave that on the side and not add any type of condiments or even toppings if that's what you prefer. This was just us, so I knew what we were going to be doing. And so I had this meat that I had to defrost because I just have an abundance of this meat in my freezer, okay? Because I got a bunch for free, but it's good and I had to take advantage of getting it. So I'm using up a couple different types here of turkey and just putting whatever meat. Of course, you can make these with whatever you like. I love salami on these as well. So just kind of throw together whatever. It's a good way to clear out your refrigerator as well. So I always like that, which is what I kind of did this day. So even though I did a bunch of small servings of things, I got to use up a bunch of just like random snacks that we had. And so that's always a great thing to do, just clear out the pantry. And if you're having friends over last minute, it's a good way to just throw some stuff together really quick, and it looks nice. It looks like you put in the effort. But yeah, so just go ahead and make your sandwiches to your liking. for this little salami football that I'm going to make, I placed down some saran wrap underneath this, and this was just because I didn't want to have like the greasiness of the salami like staining the board that's underneath it. Like, I just really didn't want to ruin that, so I figured I'd just put a piece of saran wrap underneath. You won't really notice it, and I'm just stacking slices of salami into the shape of a football. And of course you could use pepperoni, and you can stack this even thicker and higher. I just, like I said, it's just us, so didn't want to do too many, but still wanted to make this look really cute. And I cut up some cheese. I'm just using, I believe, like a Monterey Jack here, and I just sliced that into some little strips that I could make look like the laces on a football. It just looks super cute. I like little touches like this that can make things look really themed and festive. I'm that person that's a little bit extra, and if you are, you'll like stuff like that. How cute is this like football themed little cheese board my friend got us for Christmas this past year, and I'm finally getting to use it with football back. I placed some just cheese and crackers on there. I love cute little like dishes that are themed after things, so I also have this little football shaped dish, so I made up some mozzarella sticks and put them in that. Now, I really like micheladas, so I'm excited to get to use up one of my Cowboys glasses here. I have quite the collection, and I'm dipping this into some like rim dip. This is like a chamoy based dip. It's a mango flavored. I had it on hand and I thought that sounded delicious, and I really like that stuff, so I'm also dipping it in another like chili powder stuff. I really like the flavor that gives to the top of the drink, and I'm just using this jerked out jerky Michelogos OG Loco mix. I like the convenience of having these mixes and you just pour the stuff in there. You don't really have to like, take a bunch of different ingredients and like make it from scratch. So this has great flavor. So I just measured out the amount that the bottle said to use for one beer, and I'm using one of these Golden Road citrus roots beers. If you've never had it before, it's so like refreshing, and I love the citrus flavor that it has. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that in there. You can give it a good mix. It's super simple, and here's everything all presented for you there if you want to see that. And I also put their jerky out for us to snack on. I didn't put it out because I figured we were gonna get really full, so I didn't want to like leave it open and just getting stale, because this jerky is amazing and I wouldn't want to ruin it like that. But this was really fun. We enjoyed snacking on all these fun snacks during football. Tell me in a comment down below also like what your favorite snacks are to have, or dishes when you're watching football. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I hope you all are having an amazing day.